Hi friends, this time I crossed the United States via Road 66 on my bike Kawasaki Z650 with zero experience. And I took a lot of footage, and in the beginning I wanted to make a movie mostly about the people that I met, places that I saw, about historical facts on the famous Mother Road. But honestly speaking, I'm not like a typical biker girl. I'm not ready to cross, to travel around the globe on myself on my own. I have very limited technical knowledge about motorcycles, and I cannot lift my bike if it fails. So this movie mostly about self transformation, how to start a new life, how to find your own path. And for me, Road 66, it's a new beginning. And the film that I had have it's 15 parts. Each day it's one part of self-transformation journey. It's about hopes, about struggle, about people that surround us, about fear, about doubts, and mostly it's about how to destroy the old system of belief and step out into the unknown territory in all spheres of the life. And the name of this movie is 66 Road as a chance to start over. I invite you to travel with me from Chicago to Los Angeles, and I hope each of you can find something useful for yourself. Hello, my friends. So today is my first day of my official trip from Chicago to California. And there is a historical sign, 66 Road. It was officially opened in 1926. And I'm very excited about my trip. Please comment, like, and follow me on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram account. Thank you.
So, I'm leaving Chicago now and taking Road 66. In Chicago, Road 66 starts from Michigan Avenue, from the Art Museum. Officially, the now familiar numbered federal highway system was launched in 1926. Furthermore, in order to qualify for federal funding, highways had to meet standards for surface quality and other criteria. In the beginning, the US highways, including Road 66, were established as such simply by posting the well-known black and white numbered shields as strategic points. Numbers ending in 0, such as 60, reserved for the major coast-to-coast routes, and they are still in today's interstate system. The highway between Chicago and Los Angeles considered to be less important, and it was designated as US Road 66. I cannot believe that I am doing that. The first time here in Chicago, I am on motorcycle, and I have mixed feelings. Usually, I come here as a Chicago city tour guide. I look very stylish, showing the city to my Russian-speaking customers from different parts of the world. But today, I'm completely different, and you look and experience. I love Chicago. I love spending time here. I usually have an individual approach to each of my customers. We walk around the city, speak about history, architecture, jazz, gangsters, prohibition time, always unique and fun. Come and walk with me. Talking about Road 66, when did I start planning a trip across the United States? Well, today is July 10th, and 1 week ago I made up my mind and I said to myself that I would do it for sure. I checked my bike, bought my backpack, and this is it. No other preparation was done. Oh, one thing, I decided to use a book as the only guide along the Road 66, and it has a name, the Road 66. I do not do any hotel reservations in advance, and I don't know how many days it will take me, so the spirit of adventure for me. People asked me, Aren't you afraid of going alone on motorcycle? I'm starting my journey now and I do not have any fear at all. But looking back to my life, 1 year ago I was completely different person. And all these negative feelings like doubts, hesitations, fear of everything and everybody, lack of self-confidence were a part of my personality. I had so many regrets that I lived in my past, and I had so much fear of unknown future, so I lived in the future, but I have never lived in the present. I did not pay attention to the present at all, and I forgot about what I really wanted to achieve. I didn't think at all about the dreams and goals, and I would say that the life that I had was dark and meaningless. And one day, after the major crisis of my life, I decided to take responsibility for my life and change everything. It wasn't like the mid-age crisis, no, it was a painful and sudden realization of dissatisfaction in every sphere of my life. So, as you can see, this movie, it will be mixed of everything. I will speak about the history of the road. I will explore different places and always will be talking about what is happening when people are fully stepping into the transformational path. Now I live in Chicago and still do not have any doubts in what I am doing right now. And still no fear at all. Couple of days ago, I told my son that I'm traveling on my own to Los Angeles, and he sent me a very warm message.
You're the best mom ever, and I hope you have a really good trip. And on the trip, I hope you're gonna only see good people. I love you. Bye!
And I hope that I will meet only good people on my way. I'm living in Chicago now, and I am really happy that the weather is fine. I woke up today at 4 a.m. and my plan was to leave my home at 7 a.m. but the rain was so heavy, so I decided to postpone the start of my adventure and went back to sleep. But now I'm blessed and I have so much courage starting an unforgettable journey. My planned stop will be Juliet, which is located 45 miles from Chicago. Juliet is quite a large city which has a nickname, the City of Spires. And also it's known for its local Juliet prison, which was shown in the movie The Blue Brothers, where John Belushi was casting and his character had a name Juliet Jake. So, now I guess I need to explain what happened exactly 1 year ago. I hope you friends who is watching the whole story will see it as an example of total transformation and rediscovery when a person makes a decision to change a life. I believe that our decisions shape our lives. Never underestimate each decision. But to make a decision is a very hard thing, and it can be made either under the pressure of some people or complicated circumstances. In this case, I can say that you did not make a decision, you just gave up and decided to go with the flow. Or you truly want to change something, and this realization comes to you after the painful catastrophe in everything. You hit the bottom of the life and you understand that you are having two options: to change things or to die.
I'm in Juliet. A little walk to feel better, to breathe. So it's my first, how to say, stop. Oh, okay. My first stop, and I will explore some local places here, just a little bit, just to have just a small walk. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. I will sit. Okay. Okay. Is it? No, I'm fine.
Time on the bridges up. Looks nice.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm going from Chicago to California.
Well, what country from?
Russia.
Russia.
Yeah.
Dziękuję.
What?
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Yes. Thank you.
It's getting hot. I believe it's more than 80 degrees and it's better to ride than to walk. So, what happened 1 year ago? If you take a look at the wheel of life, you see the major spheres of the life like health, money, career, and growth, hobbies, family, friends, love, personal development, and spirituality. I realized that all my spheres of life were ruined. What became a trigger to that I will explain in the end of the whole movie. So, I was overweight and absolutely hated my reflection in the mirror. I had a total professional burnout. I had so many financial obligations from my business. I found myself absolutely alone on Christmas, New Year, and my birthday without friends. I understood that what it means to be in the family, to have a family, and not to be loved and not to love. I could not remember my dreams and goals. I did not see the purpose of my life anymore. I was crying day by day, over and over, until I found myself in the emergency room and doctor was telling me that I would have only several days left of my life. Oh my God, how I was scary. No, I was terrified. Especially I got terrified because I could not imagine how my son of 10 years old would be able to live without me. And that was the first turning point. The second turning point was the situation when I was sitting on the couch in my house and was staring at the wall for a couple of hours. And my son came to me, hugged me, and told, "Mom, I have you in my life, and you have me in your life, and we will go through the hard time. I believe in you. You can do everything." And I looked at him with eyes full of tears and I said to myself, having such a brilliant son, I must not be weak. And after that, step by step, I started to revive. Oh, a museum dedicated to Road 66. I think I will go inside and I want to be inside with air conditioning. It is very hot.
Somebody